What's Grant Cone gonna say about Brock Purdy now? Sam Darnold's in the game. Jordan Mason's in the game. 2-minute warning. And again, Brock Purdy gives them 30. Okay. I had one thing to me that Brock Purdy had to prove to me. Can Brock do it from the pocket? And you know what? He did not get bailed out with his legs today. Brock Purdy threw for 302 touchdowns, 0 picks. But this is the main stat for me. Brock Purdy, 4 carries, -1 yard. I love it. In every game, Brock Purdy was able to make a play with his legs. And today, in fact, tonight, in Santa Clara, California, Brock Purdy proved to me the last thing he had to prove, winning it in the pocket when a team is game planning to shut your legs out. This is huge to me. Look, Brock Purdy didn't look great. He looked like me with bad lighting earlier on my Instagram stories. He looked as bad as he could be. The Giants were ready for him. But still, 25 for 37, 310 yards, 2 touchdowns. I was calling 3, but the Giants were ready. The Giants played the 49ers tough. It was a Thursday night game. Both teams stayed on the West Coast. The Giants stayed in Arizona. The Niners were just in LA. Now it's official. Last victory, Sam Darnold got in the game. This is how I like to see Sam Darnold get in the game. When the game is over, 30-12. This is 49er football. You play the subs. You play the scrubs. They get in late. But I saw what I wanted to see from Brock Purdy tonight. He hit the deep ball to Debo in the 4th quarter to put the 30 on him. It was another back shoulder pass. Going right. My buddy Grant says he can't throw it right. Zach, if you're listening. Your boy Grant said he couldn't throw right. That was to Debo. That's the second time he hit a back shoulder, about 25 yards. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a 30-yard pass. You know, if you want to say anything, Brock hasn't hit a wide open receiver on a deep pass. But look, the man just had his elbow exploded. Only his 3rd game after an exploded elbow. Brock looks good. Look at him. Brock is not tall. And I wanted to see, and he can move. He has burst. He has a tremendous acceleration. But today is the first game that I see he didn't have to depend on his legs for anything. -1 yards, 4 carries, -1 yards rushing. 37 passes, 25 completions, 310 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he didn't look great, but he looked great to me because my expectation is the Giants really had no threat. But what they did have, a nice pass rush. Thibodeau got him early. Brock took some hits. So many plays where Brock is making a touch pass in the face of a defender, dropping it right in there. He took a little hit when he passed the last one to Debo. Another 30 for Purdy. I told you the Niners offense was going to score 30 a game like Jordan is prime, and Brock Purdy's out here dropping dimes. Again, 49ers are making great halftime adjustments. Purdy looks better as the game goes on. And this is it. What's the date today? September whatever. It doesn't matter what day it is. Well, I don't even know what. September 21st. Thursday, 2023. Gary Lamm says Brock Purdy is ready. He is ready that problem we had going back in the pocket and spinning back, he didn't do that all game. The Giants, hey, they were desperate. They're in a division with Dallas and Philly. They did not want to be 1-2. They played inspired. They don't want to be down. They didn't come out like a bunch of clowns. They came out more inspired than the 49ers on their own opening night. Where are you, faithful? I know it's hot out there. I know it's hot out there. And you came through in the second half. But the Giants came hard. They played well in the first half. They tried to keep it close. Daniel Jones made some nice passes, but he did not break the 49er contain. Daniel Jones is not Lamar Jackson, but the big man can move. And he didn't do anything in the rush game. What did let me look down. Let me go over his passing stats. Daniel Jones 22 for 32, touchdown, 137 yards. But 2 rushes, 5 yards. He did escape a couple times, but it didn't kill us. You got to give him some respect. That pass rush, the 49er pass rush, they got what they paid for. 49ers were all over him. I see Armstead getting in there. Guys are getting in. They're not necessarily getting sacks. But Daniel Jones played a nice game, but there was no ability to get the ball deep because the Niners pass was coming. A big star for Isaiah Oliver. He was fine. Isaiah Oliver was fine tonight. He looked tough. He didn't get picked on. He even made a play on Darren Waller. And what happens is the Giants come play tough early with the Niners, and they hang in there. Niners, that's not sustainable for a whole game. And it wouldn't surprise me if the New York Giants, well, it's a long week, so they're going to have a long week to rest. But the way they got banged up this week, the New York Giants, it wouldn't surprise me if they still lose. I want to hear what Brock has to say.
They truly control the pace of this game.
Yeah, I mean, tip our cap to New York. They're a good defense. They brought the pressure, they brought the heat. We knew it was going to be a 4-quarter game, and we chipped away. We had a lot of experience on the offense, and everyone did their job and pulled it out. So
good job, Brock.
Now, when you're looking towards the end zone and you see this guy one-on-one, and you throw it up to him, can you describe the trust you have in him?
Yeah, I can just throw it and look away because I know Debo come down to it, man. He's special, and then getting the ball in space and see what he does and pulling defenders and everything.
Hope you can hear him.
A little stop and go, a little over the
underrated
shoulder.
Debo Samuels.
1 minute, you're on the ground.
When he's got a one-on-one,
checking out your ribs, you're taking into the medical tent.
He can fight for the ball. He's not tall, but he is brutal.
It's just a mental thing.
And he fights.
I put everything out here on the line for the team. So if I'm able to go, I'm going to come out here and try to perform as best as I can.
Debo and Kittle, when they got tough,
I'm talking to Fred Warner and
they stepped up and they got the ball and they carried a rock.
What have you done?
Inspirational.
For us, it's off-season for how much I was locked in on.
Hope you hear Debo right now.
Being able to be out here more and not being able to
get in shape, Debo.
I was previous years.
They get your butt in shape, bro.
You're both wearing a C on your chest for the
Captains,
first time in your career. What does it mean to you to get to do that for this 49ers team?
That means a lot. I was kind of disappointed coming after the 2021 year, but we know how that went. But it was just, shows the leadership and stuff that the team believed in me, and they made me a captain.
And the sun
tonight, it meant a whole lot to your high school football coach, Preston Jones, to be here. He got tears in his eyes when we talked to him before this game. How do you describe the support that he has been for you? He's known you since you were 13 years old.
Yeah, it's an honor to have him come and see games and, to be there.
Brock ain't say nothing because he's very humble,
all the way through college.
But when he steps between the lines, he's a killer. As soon as Brock steps between the chalk, he's a killer.
Are you healthy?
I'm as healthy as I can be right now.
Yeah, healthy as you can be. This dude's brutal. He brutalizes people.
3 wins into the season. Thank you, guys.
That was the scariest part in the game when Debo went down. I think it's easy. It's easy to say that Brock Purdy for the 49ers is a perfect fit. He gets the guy. He stays calm, cool, and courageous in the pocket. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking, dropping dimes. And he, you know, it's not rocket science. Football is a complicated game, but it's not rocket science. You know, when you're in trouble, when it's third and long, get it to Debo and Kittle, and they'll fight for it. Some guys just can't figure it out. And speaking of can't figure it out, over, I don't know, we'll say the Jim Harbaugh era, so many 49er quarterbacks have come and gone and cannot hit that back shoulder pass where your top guy is one-on-one but doesn't have him beat. When they're stride for stride, Brock Purdy knows to throw him open. Alex Smith, who was at the game today, couldn't do it. Kaepernick couldn't do it. Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't do it consistently. All the jabronis, Beathard and Mullins. I don't even remember whoever that guy was that started in the first year of all the jabronis. I can't even remember that guy who started when Shanahan first started. I forget his name. All the no-name jabronis couldn't do it. It's probably been like 2 decades since the 49ers had a quarterback who could throw a receiver open to take advantage of a one-on-one with your best guys. And maybe the only knock on Brock is that if you don't got your stars, he ain't going to beat nobody. But some guys don't know how to use their stars. Some guys don't know how to get it to the money. And Brock gets it to the money. And that is why we're going to have a championship run. And I just want to restate this again. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. This is the day Brock proved everything to me. Gary Lamm. He had a game where he had to do everything from the pocket. It wasn't a perfect game. The Giants were tough. Like, man, Micah McFadden was everywhere. The coverage was good. The pass rush was good. Thibodeau got to him. A lot of hits on Brock. But so many times, Brock, in the face of defender, dropped a perfect dime. Congratulations to Ronnie Bell, who caught a big touchdown. And guess what? The Niners get lucky. Brock Purdy's lucky, and I like that Ronnie Bell knows how to be the right place at the right time. I was a little bit discouraged because I thought the Niners offense was affected by having Brandon Ayuk not be there. He's the best route runner. He knows where to be. He's the #1 receiver on the team. But Debo stepped it up and did Debo. Ronnie Bell made a big play, stepped it up. Third and Juwan. Juwan Jennings stepped it up. Kittle stepped it up. McCaffrey was McCaffrey. Hell of a game. Good job, 49er offense. The right side wasn't a total Swiss cheese. They were doing okay. I'm not going to bag on them tonight. Another 30 for Purdy. Jordan is prime. Brock Purdy dropping dimes. Last thing about the offense. Lots of Elijah Mitchell. Good job. Don't waste Christian McCaffrey, especially, you know, on a Thursday when he already had a short week. Great job. McCaffrey, fantastic. McCaffrey, a big play on third down. Lots of third and long conversions. Hey, if you say you don't think Brock has a good arm, hey, then stop the guys before the yard to gain, which is easier said than done when you got Kittle, McCaffrey, Debo, and so. The Niners did not look good. Like, I didn't look good. Not looking your best, and you're still looking good. Better than the rest, and you're still blowing them out. That's what it's all about, baby. Great job, 49ers. Nobody was overused, and the money came through when they had to. Let's go back to the 49er defense. Again, pass rush, tremendous. Bosa looked like he's back. Hargrave, tremendous there every time. I saw Armstead in there. Daniel Jones had to get the ball out quick. He did. He only had 130 yards. They just couldn't do anything deep when they tried to force it deep. Boom. Oops, interception. Try to get it to Waller. I don't know who made the play. Mooney Ward. I don't know who made the play on the ball. Then Warner tipped it, and then Hufanga gets to Hufanga. Hufanga's a ball magnet. I'm happy he's well. Happy Debo's well. I thought the what do you call it? The pass interference on Demo Lenore was garbage. I like Demo. He's fine. Isaiah Oliver. There were some guys in the field who the hell they were. I just like, who the hell, I don't know, some Charles guy. I don't know who that guy is. No disrespect to you. I just didn't even know you were on the team. But, like, I don't know how the Niners sneak these guys on the team. I don't even know who they are. Like, I guarantee you no one's going to know who that guy is. I want to find out. But Isaiah Oliver, you were not a negative factor in this game. You played tough. You played a nice play on Waller. We needed that. We need someone lanky to guard tight ends. Nice job, Isaiah Oliver. Great job. And this is it. This is it. The Niners did not look great. They still win 30-12. And that's it. That's all I need to say. Anything I need to say? Okay, special teams was fine. Moody with another 3 for 3 day. Jake Moody, another 3 for 3 day. I'll take it. No turnovers. They didn't see. The thing is, the main thing in football, more games are lost than won. All right, remember that. More games are lost than won. First thing to do, don't mess it up. Then hang in there. And then when it's time to make a play, baby. Cash in. That's what the 49ers did. Did not look great. Still win 30-12. And this is the night in history. Brock Purdy proved to Gary Lamm he could win in the pocket, did not rely on his legs. Teams are game planning for Brock Purdy's run game. And Brock Purdy delivered with 300 yards against a tough defense. You got to get a hat on Micah McFarland. That dude's good. All right. And I want to see what Grant Cohn has to say. I want to see what content creators have to say. I love Grant Cohn, but I want to hear what he has to say about Brock Purdy. I thought he was going to get 3 touchdowns. He got 2, but it was impressive because the Giants played hard. And with that, this is Gary Lamm, Main Event Mania. 49ers, New York Giants, Postgame Live. Keep it real, keep it clean. God bless you. Yeah! Woo! Alright, goodbye. You know it. So long.
You know it. You know it.
Bye.